got a whole handful there. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Arcane reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite crazily animated show because last episode we kind of had like a, I don't know what the term is, a third season break or whatever, because that's kind of how they release these episodes. It's like they do 3 episodes over the span of a couple weeks. So the last episode kind of felt like a season finale because it had all the big action of one, the protagonists and the antagonist clash, and then we also had like a big reveal at the end where that one counselor's mom, the one that's all about war, we thought that she was going to take power for herself, but right at the very end she nominated Caitlyn, and Caitlyn was like, me? You want me to be the general? But you know, we did see over the episode where Caitlyn and her team, including Vi, they were just putting some work in. So she got promoted, and she basically, you know, it ended on her just saluting her entire new country, basically. But the woman that, I hate calling her that woman, but the counselor's mom, warrior mom, that's what I'm gonna call her. So basically warrior mom, I think, thought that if she promoted Caitlyn, that she could control her and maybe, you know, move the puppet strings. So I guess let's see what the fallout is for that. So if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of Arcane. Again, this one is season 2, episode 4. Let's do it. And as always, I got me some Game of Subs. This is Queso's Nuclear Bombsicle. Tastes just like a bomb pop, and it is delicious. Is this Ash Nico? Hell yeah, it is. I like Ash. She's got a cool sound, cool aesthetic. Blue is the color they're on the lookout for. Oh, everyone's putting on the blue hair now. So Jinx must be getting a bigger name for herself. The face of the revolution. Our face of the revolution just got caught, by the way, by some class traitor from McDonald's. Are you serious? Did you turn in the adjuster? Class traitor, motherfucker. Look out for yourself. All right, General. Let's see what you've been up to.
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
You're not Vi. Straight up got a whole handful there. So they're creating a love triangle now between cutesy new character instead of Vi, but we don't like this. But obviously Vi, she left.
Okay, I'm better.
Without her, who knows how many enforcers we'd have lost.
They follow you.
But who's really pulling the strings and giving the orders, you know?
I'll come to bed soon.
You're not Vi. If you were Vi, she would have gone to bed. Right then and there.
In the gray corner.
She's talking to a whole stadium, or does she have that many followers already? Scuttlebutt. Are they like tiny little things or whatever? They don't look tiny, but I don't know if this is just like a trick of the camera. It's gonna pull away. They're just 2 little bugs. It is. I was gonna say, there's no way she would have had like a whole stadium of followers that quickly. So I wonder if this next 3 episodes is gonna mostly follow Jinx, because we didn't really get a lot of her the last 3.
Ta-da!
Does she not talk?
Lucky. My older sis, she was more into
making sure that you were safe, basically being a mom.
I had a different name back then. Powder. You kind of remind me of her.
And they're behind the blast shield. He's like, what? Where'd you get those glasses? I have eyes too. Probably don't have very many scientists capable of dealing with the Arcane. You might not want to sacrifice them all like that, but no, he's just a shadow on the wall.
Such incompetence.
You can't force the Arcane, you gotta steady it.
Everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. They fear Hextech.
Probably because they don't respect you, you know? How are they gonna work for you if they fear you? You're not gonna get the best out of your scientists.
She is not your champion.
Just because they have blue hair doesn't mean they know exactly where she's at. Oh, she's making herself known. But are you just bombing a food line or whatever that is? Oh, that's little Jinx.
There's a trail. We have her scent. One of them knows where she is.
Arrests require cause.
What greater cause is there than fear?
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
Does peace even exist?
I know it's tiring.
I think she's just getting desperate because of what's happening at her homeland. Because they were having some conflicts, right?
Maybe you have the strength to forgive and trust in tomorrow.
I get it. She's the last heir of the great Medardas.
Someone sounds jelly.
I keep hearing about this healer and the fissures, like nothing I'd ever seen before.
Might as well try everything. Go to Kamutaj and learn the mystic arts. Get your legs working through magic.
You're stunned at the checkpoint. That wasn't you?
She's
The
just a
whole
little powder.
So I'm thinking
Not your strong suit.
would make a world of difference if you showed up. You're a symbol.
You want a symbol?
Oh, she could lead the entire Undercity.
Silco spent his whole life trying to rally the Undercity. You have the chance to pull it off.
I'm not interested.
He believed in your potential.
Well, then he shouldn't have died!
Those moments where she almost allows herself to feel, you know? But then she gets, almost like she gets afraid of her emotions, and she quickly buries them.
We're having a rally tonight.
Don't trip on the way out.
It's a long way down. So she's still got that.
Me, a hero.
She got his grave.
I got something going now. Friend. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe that's what I was like for you.
Oh, that's his chair, isn't it? She's just spinning it around.
You're really gone. And there's no reason to stay here anymore.
You killed him, Jinx. Remember the knife? And you kill your only real family. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, the dude's dead. It's like, dude, I just like Blue. I'm sorry. I had no idea. But they look to her as a hero. Someone that's actually standing up to their oppressors.
No secret we got history. We grew up on the same streets. We're in this mess together.
They're about to either create a massacre or whatever they're about to do here is not going to create any goodwill with the topside.
Not as firelights, or jinxers, or washed up goons. as
Or
some-
jokers.
Where is she?
Did she show up? A little powder. New powder. And there they are. You just got that arm. You need to take better care of your arms. Oh, don't hurt the girl. That was the dude that created the shimmer, right? He was doing something with some animal last season. Is that a room? Oh, there's an animal. That's not Vinder's body, is it? I really hope that's not like a Vinder monster thing.
They got her. Topside raided the place.
Oh, shit.
She's my sister.
All of her past siblings, basically. The ones that she kind of killed. No, kinda, she did. Something like the entrance to the Batcave for a second. What is she gonna do when she doesn't stop herself from snapping? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see.
We wouldn't be staying long.
Oh, that is... Look how fast it's moving. I love how it's like stop motion, but it's just... It's his trail with his blood. Oh, that's awesome. That's a really cool touch. But if that is like a Vinder monster and she sees him... Me when I was doing guard duty.
It's me, your vile villainess.
Who are you?
That's Jinx, bro. The one person that you're looking for.
Jinx.
You expect me to believe the master criminal wears pants like that?
She could upgrade a little bit, but...
Jinx.
Well, now she gets to be an enforcer. Tiniest little enforcer ever. Jinx always has to have some little customization.
I gave her a choice between this and a swim in the harbor.
How did you bring her in, though? She's like twice your size. Gotta keep that hair under the mask. I really don't want that to be Vinder. And this is cementing her as the savior of the Undercity. Just freeing everybody. Walking into the heart of the beast and just freeing them all. Wait, she had blue hair. We don't allow that in our ranks.
Here I am, your hero.
Someone else just got a promotion. Last episode it was Caitlyn. This episode it was Jinx. And you can see how alone she's been this entire time. Even like the touch was like she's weapons ready. Oh, they wouldn't ride in there willingly though, right? Don't be mean, please.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
Maybe mentoring her is gonna like endear her a little bit more towards Vi because she'll know how Vi felt. Oh god, don't be Vendor, please. He's like, you might want to get in one of these cages. Oh shit. If this monster thing didn't get there, what was y'all's plan? Just be reunited and then throw him back in a cell? So what happened to that general lady? Is she about took them all out just with the door? What is it? Who is it? Don't shoot. Oh, the way that it sees. Because Vendor went all hulked out like that, right? Before he died. Oh shit, it just... Oh shit, she's fast too. Man, the soundtrack for the second season is amazing. Minus one song. I don't like the new singer. Oh shit, it's just a massacre. Can that guy call him off?
You got me, Hairball. You're no Stinkma. Smile.
Call it off, call it off. No, it's not Vendor, is it? I just literally saw, yeah, Vander, not Vendor, sorry. Sorry if y'all were screaming at me, but that's Vander. That's like a really mutated, hacked up Vander. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was Arcane Season 2, Episode 4, and this one, basically everybody was lifting up Jinx as like a hero, kind of like what we were doing with Luigi, if that does happen to turn out to be the dude that shot the dude. But yeah, she just got all of these people behind her, and even like when that one dude was tortured and beaten to give up like where she was, he didn't know where she was, but he knew where they were gonna meet up. And even when they came down on everybody and arrested them, she still, like I said, walked into the belly of the beast and fucking just sauntered in there and released everybody. And they were all like, yeah, we're 100% behind you now. But I was right. That monster thing was Vander. I didn't see any spoilers, but I just saw like his head. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like a very specific design, like with his hair and stuff, and I was just like, no shit. Especially when he took that, he overdosed on the, what was it, the shimmer or whatever that shit was, and that dude was just working on him the entire time. For how long? Decades, right? Is that what we're led to believe? Damn. At least a decade, you know, like it's been a while. And yeah, right there at the end, she was having that fight with him and he remembered her as powder. Yeah, I gotta watch one more episode tonight. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, that jailbreak, you gotta let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're gonna get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're gonna go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you next week with some more Arcane. Take it easy, guys.
Here I